Hello everyone. Please excuse the fur. I still haven't found my razors. And if I start itching, I think I'm getting fleas. I suppose I should also dress up that wall behind me. If I'm gonna do my videos here, I may as well make it look a little bit more entertaining, a little bit more lively, since my videos are not lively. What I want to talk about today is something local. And the reason why I want to talk about something local is because it's typical of liberals. Local city manager came out talking about a shortfall in power and light. And the reason why there's a shortfall is because A, mild summer, and also B, people having all this energy efficient stuff. So they're not using as much energy. Excuse me. Well, that caused a $9 million shortfall in revenue, which any government entity cannot plan for because they don't run it like a damn business. And they always just have to continuously hire more and more people. And they can't deal with the ebb and flow of income. They have to have consistent income, and it always has to be growing. Well, his solution is to increase the fees that all customers will have to pay. The fees per house. He even admitted that such penalties, such fees, they're basically penalties, such fees will not really affect those who use a lot of energy, those who haven't been saving money. It will affect all consumers equally. And he says somehow or another that it will be best for the average family. I don't think so. Of course, they always do their justification. It'll only be another $100 a year, approximately. But, it's just like the typical liberal to go ahead and talk about how they are fair and just and looking out for the small guy. But when it comes down to spreading the pain around, rather than have it work on a market principle, the more you use, the more you pay. No, 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 no. They cannot do that. Instead, what they do is just spread it around to everyone, which is actually very entertaining since this is a college town and very liberally dominated. It becomes very entertaining. But there's also that poor underclass that, well, be perfectly honest, they won't have to pay a damn thing. So they'll just be looking for more charity. And if they can't get the charity, well, at least in the winter, it's illegal to turn off their power if they have children. So, such is the liberal utopia. When they come up with a shortfall, because their policies are actually effective with a little help from global warming, they just have no clue what to do. They cannot possibly ever consider cutting their budget, cutting their debt, cutting their overhead, or cutting their sunk costs. No, 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 no. That's just simply not possible. Instead, they do the only thing they know how to do: force an increase in revenue. That is what liberals and government in general does. It's just a lot more common with liberals. So think about that, take that to heart, and get back with me. Some feedback would be nice occasionally.